You can be yourself. You can be yourself. We all know the cliche, right? Why being someone else when you can be yourself? Nobody can be like you. You are one of a kind. Yeah, all that's true. But today I want to talk about a different approach, one that will help you in the digital world, in the digital era, in the era of AI, in the era of everything changing around us, right? In the era of fast paced communication. And this will be different because I think this is what helps the top performers in our lives. This is what helps them achieve more, fulfill more, provide more to others, to themselves, to their families, to everyone. By the way, my name is Dan Shimoni. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an international real estate investor. I have a real estate business and I give lectures on many subjects about personal development. So basically, this is all I do. Now, you can be yourself and we allow you to be yourself. We as a society allow you to be yourself. You get that? Not just allow you to be yourself, we will reward you for being yourself. And I'll give you a story. The other day we had a shooting day and I was, preparing for it, and I made like the short form videos, those that you post on TikTok or Instagram. And we had a shooting day actually right here on the roof. And when I saw the footage, I felt bad. But I didn't feel bad because what I was saying. I felt bad because the way I looked. I felt like my hair was too long. And I didn't want to post it. I didn't want to post the video because my hair was so long. It was before I took this haircut. And I was on the verge of deleting those videos with my long, long hair. And I haven't. And I posted them. And the reason I tell you this is not only because I got most amount of feedback on those videos as I ever gotten. The reason I'm telling you this is because sometimes the way we perceive our value is not the way our value perceived by others. In fact, it's never the way. Because society looks at you and gets the whole picture of you, not just what you want them to think about you, not just what you prefer other people to realize about you, what type of words you want to associate in their brains about you, right? Because we don't care about what you're trying to make us think about you. All we care about is what we see and what we find is real. We as a society, you as me. Basically, I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to myself. I can be myself. I can be myself in front of others. I don't have to pretend to be someone else. It's so difficult to pretend to be someone else. Pretending to be someone else will never get me to where I really want to be. Where I want to be is in a calm, peaceful place. Being disloyal to myself, dishonest with others, will never reach to the point where I'm at peace with others. I can only be myself. My value is myself. And it's not what I'm thinking is my value. My value is just me as a person, my experiences, my background, my genes, if you would. This is my value to the world. This is why I'm here. I'm here because I won the race of becoming myself. And I became myself. That's why I'm here. That's it. I cannot be someone else. I don't want to be someone else. This is who I am. This is what I have to offer. And it's way above and way beyond any measurable result. And the problem with measurable results is that we can measure them and we can compare them. So if I have 35 views and a different YouTuber have 47,000, I can compare those two and say, okay, this is more, this is less. I don't know his background. I don't know how many years he's doing that. I don't know how old is he. I don't know anything about him. How can I compare? Because I have measurable result. But what this measurable result actually means, how many people view, how many people liked. We can measure that as well. How many people find value in it? We can measure comments. Okay, so if his videos made more impact in the world, what does it mean about my videos? I don't know. Why am I doing videos? Why am I doing real estate? Why am I talking here? I'm talking because this is who I am. I am talking because this is what I have to give. I am saying what I have in my heart. That's all. Those measurable results cannot be compared to my journey, because my journey is my journey. Because my path, my decisions, my mistakes, my successes, the money I made, the money I lost, right? The smiles I made others, the emotions I created in others, all of this is part of who I am. It's part of what have built me. And how do I discover who I am? Well, you can only look backwards and realize, all right, that's the type of person I am. Yeah, I'm that kind of person who sits here on a Saturday filming this video for you guys. This is who I am. Apparently, I didn't know that until now, but now I realize that. I'm the type of person when I was 15. I was in charge of 300 people, making a very big ceremony, making very big theater show. All right. Apparently, this is who I was, right? I'm the type of person, apparently, when I was 24, I started to call realtors overseas to find real estate transaction and eventually be able to pull that off. Apparently, I didn't know that. So what I did here, what I'm doing here, is I made the biography in my brain that helps me realize who I am. But I don't really know who I am, right? I cannot really know who I am. I just discover who I am. It's a process of discovering, never-ending process of discovering, of realizing who you are. Apparently, you are that type of person. Now we realize that you are this type of person. And this is why it's so unique. This is why it cannot be copied. This is why it's the only thing you can hold on. The now. Because only when you have now, you can discover who you are now. Before that, you cannot. Think about those really successful people, the most amazing, most remarkable people, the ones that had the most amount of longevity, the most amount of long-term success, the one who penetrated the world. Think about those people. They were weird in the beginning. Right? I don't know what names you came up with, but I'm coming up with, for example, Michael Jackson. He was probably the biggest star. And he was super weird. He was strange. He was unique in his own way. He didn't copy anyone else. He was just him, just himself. He was dancing like it was himself. He was dancing like Michael Jackson. Want more options? Donald J. Trump. Oh my God. Very unique person. Doesn't copy anyone else. He's just him, and he's very honest and direct. You can watch YouTubers and see how their uniqueness is appearing on screen. Realize that it's not to copy their success in that essence of taking those sentences and try to make them, try to dance like MJ. Okay, this is inspiration. It's okay. It's not bad, right? A lot of people did it. Usher, Justin Timberlake, right? They all were very influenced by this man. So you can be influenced, you can be inspired, but you cannot really copy because he's one of a kind. And you are one of a kind. So the only thing you can copy from him is the bravery, is the ability to be who you are. You can look at him or on them, right? Taylor Swift, Adele, when she was 19, she exploded because she was so authentic with her lyrics and with who she was. And of course, her voice is remarkable, one of a kind. She was overweight, she was 19, and she sang like she was out of this world, right? So it doesn't matter who you pick. You can pick whoever you want. You can get inspired by whoever, artist, performer, politician, YouTube, whatever. You can get inspired by anyone. Your mother maybe, or your father, right? But you will find that the very common path of success is being uncommon. We allow you to be you. Society allows me to be myself. I don't have to be anyone else. I choose to be me. It's more than just a cliche. It's more than just words. It's about being brave. Expose yourself vulnerably. Show exactly who you are to the world. It's about stop hiding. It's about showing your face, your true face, your essence. And you don't really know what your essence is. You just discover it retrospect. You just look backwards and you realize, oh, that's who I am. Oh, there was a person in the street who needed help. I offered them help. Apparently that's who I am. On that Saturday, that is who I was. So your actions determine who you are, but you can only look at them backwards. You cannot really talk about yourself in the future, right? Thinking about this, I made a mistake in the beginning of the video because saying I'm an international investor, well, what does it mean? This is a commitment for the future? I don't know. I bought properties in multiple countries and multiple states. This is what I did in the past. Apparently, this is what I did in the past. I don't know about the future. I know now. Yesterday we bought another one, by the way. So I know now. That's it. That's all I have. explore this option. Being satisfied with just this. Just you. No one else. Just you. No one else. Be satisfied with it. Not by what your time creates for others. Not by what other people want from you. Not by what you want from you. Only by, let's discover who I am now. Let's discover who I am now. Let's discover who I am now. And it's constantly changing. This is why it's so interesting. Constantly changing. Well, to sum it up, your journey and my journey towards authenticity begins now. But this now is already gone, so it begins now. Oh, but it's already gone. So now.